see people still complaining about Sam Wilson's Captain America, and I have a few things to say about it. Now, I know many of you are going to say, oh, you're being quite repetitive with this topic. However, I am the self-proclaimed champion of the topic. So with that being said, I am mentally ready for all 12 rounds. So let's get ready to rumble. Now, as you know, I have been uploading videos pertaining to this matter for quite some time. And through my time of talking about this subject, I have seen some dumb, weird, and racist things being said about it. One guy said, look, let's not call him Captain America. Let's call him Captain. And I asked him, why would you want to script the title away from Captain America? He really and truly had no answer. So I came to the conclusion that that guy is hurt by the fact that a black man is in the mantle of Captain America. You can't make this up. Tell me, where does that make any sense to call Sam Wilson Captain? If anything, they should have just kept calling him Falcon. These people try to hide behind a keyboard, but what they don't understand is being a black man in America, we know what racism looks like. And I had a few people say, look, dude, I have to unsubscribe to you because I do not like that you're calling people bigots. But they're the same people who's going to go over there and click on Geeks and Gamers and Neurotic. The same people who are that are bigots. I'm sorry. I'm going to call it what it is. I don't care. Look, this is a boxing match. And it's time for the gloves to come off. I believe in street fighting, man. I don't like all those soft cushions on my fists. That's right. When I throw a punch, I want to feel skin. That's how I feel. And another person said, I do not care how much vibranium Sam Wilson has. He should not be able to survive a punch from that of Red Hawk. And I'm like, dude, where have you been? Have you not watched every Marvel Cinematic Universe film? Because in Avengers Part 1, the very first outing of the Avengers themselves, Thor slammed his hammer onto Captain America's shield and he was repelled. And not only repelled, shockwaves were strong enough to knock down trees. But Captain America was standing there tall. He got up, he was like, you ain't getting through this. So with that being said, how is it that Captain America cannot survive hits from superpower beings when that of Steve Rogers survived a hit from Thor? And not only survived it, it knocked him back. Think about that for a second. See, people do not understand exactly what vibranium does. There's a reason why Shuri introduced the emitting, the energy shockwaves that the suit can do now as it absorbs kinetic energy is because vibranium absorbs kinetic energy. You can fall from space and hit the ground. If you're in a suit of vibranium, it will absorb all of the impact. That's right. And the reason why it can do that is because people look over the fact that vibranium is not an earth-based metal. It comes from space. It comes from the cosmos. This is something that deities will be wearing. That doesn't make sense. But those same people are the same ones who loves the fact that Batman can take on Superman, The Flash, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Darkseid. Hell, people are praising Dark Knight's metal right now. And that is a world where Batman has killed that of Dr. Manhattan. A being that can bend matter to his will. See, all of these complaints are beginning to sound like nothing but nonsense. It's almost as if you have this personal campaign as to why this isn't right. Despite Steve Rogers retiring and telling everybody, look, I went and spent time with my woman. Here, Sam. And one guy tried to say that this was not developed. And I'm like, where have you been? This was developed, man. The relationship between Steve and Sam was portrayed, you feel what I'm saying, perfectly. For real. It went all the way from Captain America to Winter Soldier to all the way down to Endgame. Don't get me wrong. Sam Wilson wasn't in the film all of that much, but you had the Winter Soldier, Civil War, Avengers, Infinity War, and then Endgame. And through that time, Sam and Captain America, who was Steve Rogers, got close. Sam was trained by Captain America, which is why he knows that Sam has what it takes to take on the mantle. Absolutely crazy. And people are trying to tell me that I'm pandering to DEI. But in reality, how is it that we are able to determine what is DEI or not when everything is labeled as such? How? I mean, an original character could be released right now. You're going to classify it as DEI. And I know this because we have an ample amount of examples. Everything that comes out today is labeled as DEI. And these people are starting to get on my last nerve. Because I know what they're up to. I know what is the motivation behind them not liking this move, or any move for that matter. Which is why I would never shut up about it. If you do not like Sam Wilson being Captain America, hell, don't go watch the movie. Stay your ass at home. But I would ask, if that is your intention, why don't you just shut up about it altogether? I'm your boy O. Hopefully you have watched this video all the way to the end up your bar that algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. Try to reach that magical number of 10,000 subscribers, so I'll be highly appreciative. You will help me cross over that threshold by hitting that subscribe button. And if y'all gonna hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators have uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out that algorithm, baby. But in the comments below, let me know what you think about the stupidity, the racism, and the nonsense that is going on regarding that of Sam Wilson's Captain America.